Hey, what's up, boxing fans? I'm Miguel Maravilla, bringing you a preview of the undercard for Saul Canelo Alvarez and Gennady Triple G Golovkin 3. This undercard, very stacked, good fights, good competition. Super middleweight Diego Pacheco from Los Angeles. He will take on Enrique Collazo, that for the WBC US NBC super middleweight title. And opening the action, you got Austin Williams versus Kieran Conway. This card's taking place Saturday, September 17th, live on DAZN pay-per-view from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. You don't want to miss it. Order now. This will be an exciting card, and not to mention, the main event tops it all. Diego Pacheco will be in action, taking on Enrique Collazo. I really like this kid, Pacheco. He has a great style, good size, very bright future for the young kid out of Los Angeles, as this will be his first fight for a bout. He looks to capture the WBC US NBC silver middleweight title. His opponent, Collazo, he has only 2 defeats. His last fight, he lost by disqualification in the 4th round to Jose Miguel Torres. That fight taking place, I believe, in Colombia. So, unknown opposition out of Puerto Rico. Expect Diego Pacheco to come out, do his thing. It's his showcase. It's his time to shine. I see him stopping Collazo no more than 5 rounds. This is going to be one of those fights early on in the evening, so you got to warm up the crowd. So this is going to be one of those fights to get the knockout, excite everybody, start filling in the seats. More things to come from Diego Pacheco. A very bright future indeed. This is only the beginning of his pay-per-view run. So watch out for this kid in the future. Middleweight Austin Williams, with a record of 11-0, 9 knockouts, squares off against Kieran Conway. For Williams, undefeated. His last fight, he won a TKO in the first round, stopping Sherdal Booker. Booker previously undefeated at 17-0. Prior to that, he defeated veteran Javier Francisco Maciel. And to close out 2021 last year, he defeated Contavious Cash at the MGM Grand. As this is his momentum leading to this fight against Kieran Conway. Conway, 18-2-1 with 4 knockouts out of Northamptonshire, United Kingdom. He is coming off a 5th round stoppage over Gregory Turnau. His 2 defeats, he suffered a defeat last year to Suleiman Shishoko, and also was defeated 3 years ago to Derek Ozais. I liked Austin Williams in this fight. Much a superior fighter. Overall, he has just the better pedigree, far more skill set. Not much said. I expect him to win this fight. I expect him to come out victorious by knockout. For Akhmedov, his only defeat came at the hands of Carlos Gongora. That taking place nearly 2 years ago, as he was up on all scorecards, as he was knocked out in the 12th and final round. Since then, he has piled up 2 wins against David Zagara and Paul Valenzuela, both knockouts. As he is coming into this fight with a tough task, as the always tough Gabriel Rosado stands in his way, as he has for many years served as the ultimate gatekeeper. For Rosado, well, he scored a big knockout, knocking out previously unbeaten Bekmir Melikuzov that last year. Earned himself a shot at the undefeated Jaime Munguia. He dropped the decision, and then following that fight, he also dropped a majority decision to Shane Mosley Jr. Both of those fights, he gave Munguia and Mosley everything they can handle. Solid work. No secret, Rosado has been up against the best. He has been up against Daniel Jacobs, to many other fighters, including the Jermall Charlo, David Lemieux, Peter Quillen, Jalen Love, not to mention Gennady Golovkin. So this guy has all the experience and he has seen it all. On paper, this is exciting. You have Akhmedov's boxer-puncher style, and then you have Rosado always giving it his all, always in a gritty fight, always making it tough for his opponent. In this fight, though, I just feel the mileage isn't there anymore for Rosado. He again, he'll give you the 10 rounds, but he's not necessarily the same fighter. There's not much left in that tank. Akhmedov, a different pedigree, a different, just overall, just a different fighter. I think this is going to be one of those fights where Akhmedov is going to slowly dissect Rosado. He should be able to win this fight. I see him winning possibly a late stoppage, or if not, it's just going to be a one-sided dominant fight by Akhmedov. But again, Rosado always gives it his all. In the co-feature, WBC Super Flyweight Champion Jesse Bam Rodriguez will be defending his title for the second time as he takes on Israel Gonzalez. Rodriguez 16-0 and 11 knockouts as he won his world title, defeating Carlos Cuadras early this year for the vacant WBC Super Flyweight title. And in his last fight, he stopped the always tough Sor Rungvisai in 8 rounds. This was just a dominant performance by the champ as he gets ready to defend versus Israel Gonzalez of Mexico. Gonzalez 28-4, 11 knockouts, also 1 draw. He is coming off a unanimous decision over Misael Garcia, and his last defeat came at the hands of Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. That took place nearly 2 years ago, October of 2020. He also has defeats to Khalid Yafai, Jerwin Ancajas, and another loss early on in his career. So he has been up against some solid competition. Coming into this fight, you have Bam Rodriguez with extreme confidence. His 2 wins over 2 world-class fighters, former champions in Cuadras as well as Sor Rungvisai. Now he's taking on a very hungry, determined Israel Gonzalez, who himself has been up against solid competition. However, there's no derailing the Bam train. Bam Rodriguez is coming into this fight with momentum. He's the more skilled fighter in this fight, and I like him to stop Gonzalez possibly between 6 and 8 rounds. I feel he's gonna go out there slowly, dissect. He's gonna attack the body and break him down to come to a 6th to 8th round stoppage, as Bam Rodriguez is definitely on a tear.